Alright guys, it's Charlie Tango 1994 back with another YouTube video. In quite a number of my other videos you'll probably see a rig that looks very similar to this, in that the FM version of this radio, the Colt 295, I've been using on some of the DX activations that I've been doing this summer, and that rig is a bit of a favourite of mine, and I did a review of it couple of weeks back now, and this is the Colt 210, which is the AM version of pretty much the same rig. So it's an absolute doppelganger, if you like, in the way that it looks, virtually identical in terms of size and finish, but as I say, this is the AM version. So one popped up on eBay recently, and I thought I'd just get it to add to the array of different CB radio reviews that I've done. And I, to be honest, don't really use the AM very much. I've only just plugged this in. It's only been on for half hour or so, and I've just done some tests with one of my sideband radios, just to check the send and receive, and it's all working fine. But so far not had any signals in. So I'm going to leave it up and running probably for a week or so, just to see what's out there really. I'm not really sure how many people are using the AM. If you're new to this channel and would like to see more CB related videos, feel free to hit the subscribe button below and watch out for new videos uploaded every Wednesday. If you enjoy my videos, don't forget to hit the like button or leave me a note in the comments section. Also, if you're new to CB radio, watch this video through to the end to find out more about the free gift I offer to all of my subscribers. And it's also worth saying that this would have been a late 70s rig, rather than obviously a 2781, one of the legalised FM rigs that was legalised back in 1981. And it was, you know, when CB really took off in the UK, it was originally the American rigs that were imported in, that were widely used prior to the legalisation and the manufacture of FM stations. So you know, it sort of harks back to those days really, when people first started getting into CB radio, back in the, I would say, the late 70s, but there were probably people doing it before that. Which caused really, you know, the legalisation of the FM frequency, and then what became, you know, the CB craze that quite a lot of us, well, at least people of a certain age, would remember. In terms of the rig itself, it's as I say, virtually identical to the 295. The only distinct difference really is the little switch on the front. Instead of it being the RF gain which you get on the 210, is the PA-CB switch. So I don't know if I've ever actually mentioned it in any of the videos, but what you can do is connect an external speaker, and when you switch it to PA, when you speak into the microphone, your voice comes out of the loudspeaker. So truckers and some people in their cars used to fit that up, and then if you want to shout at someone basically in the street, you have the ability to be able to do that. Again, I don't really, in terms of the people I speak to and the rigs that I see when I'm out and about, not many people use the PA function as far as I'm aware, but it is very common in most rigs. So just in terms of the electronics or whatever, it's a feature that comes with most CB radios. Other than that, there's not a great deal to say. The actual rig itself, it's got the nice little swing needle, power on and off with the left hand knob, which controls your volume, and then the squelch on the right hand side. You've got a little TX light which comes on when you key up, and you've got your channel selector. But one of the reasons that I do really like both the 295 and the 210 is its finish really. I say in so many videos, but there's a sort of rig that I find really attractive, which is the black fascia and the chrome dials, and I like the chrome surround on this. The other thing to say about, again, both this and the 295 is its size and weight. It's not a big rig, it's not a heavy rig, and I just like the, I wouldn't really say compactness, but I like its scale. It's not too big, and it's not tiny, and it's got everything on it you need. Obviously the signal meter is quite important, and a lot of the smaller rigs that you get, certainly the older style ones, the 80s style rigs that you get, they don't have a signal meter on them, a lot of them, so it works well because of that. The other thing with this rig is that it came with not much at all. It didn't have a power lead or a microphone, and this is the it's a 5-pin mic this one takes, so I've had to dig one up from somewhere and order a new power supply, or the power lead for it. So when I do put this up on eBay, the person that buys it will get a brand new mic and a brand new power lead. So I've had to make some investment on it, and I wouldn't expect that I'm going to get a huge amount for it, probably 20-25 quid, but nice little rig. As I say, it matches the Colt 295, which I've done a review of previously, and I am also interested. As I said earlier, I'm going to leave it switched on for the next couple of days just to see what's out there on the AM, because I haven't been on it much ever really, but since I was a young lad. So interested to see if there are people still using AM rigs. Alright guys, that about rounds it up. It's the Colt 210 AM 40 channel rig, and I'll be back to you with another YouTube video soon. Hope you enjoyed watching this video, and as a thank you to you, particularly if you're new to CB Radio or returning to it after many years, I've put together a free information series called The Beginner's Guide to CB Radio, which I'm sharing with all of my subscribers. To find out more, click the link in the top right corner now.